Hi, everybody. My name is Andrea, and I am one of the coaches with you here in this group. And I just wanted to pop in and say hi and introduce myself, tell you a little bit about me and my journey. So, I don't have a huge weight transformation journey. I've always been fairly active most of my life. I played sports as a kid, and I've done all kinds of things. My biggest struggle has always been accountability. I am not a self motivator. And if I didn't have a goal to work towards or something I was training for, then the eating and the workouts went off the rails. They didn't happen. I would stop and start and stop and start and stop and start. And it was really kind of a vicious cycle. I used to have a very active job where I was on my feet 8 hours a day. So it wasn't really a huge issue. Um, I didn't gain a whole lot of weight or anything, but I did lose muscle tone. But then 2 years ago, I got a desk job, and I am now sitting at a desk for 7.5 hours a day. And whoa, it does not take long for your body to change when you are sedentary all day, and then you are talking yourself out of going to the gym, and you're eating like garbage. So, in about January this year, making the old New Year's resolution again, I came across Beachbody. Now, I've always kind of known about them, kind of in the background, but I didn't really understand what they were all about. So, I was introduced to the 21 Day Fix program, and I purchased a challenge pack, and I joined my first challenge group, and I was astounded. I was completely astounded. First of all, the results I got were absolutely amazing. I lost 11 pounds and 9 inches in 21 days. I didn't have to spend an hour to 2 hours in the gym like I was used to doing. It was 30 minutes a day. The nutrition plan was the simplest thing I have ever seen in my life. I have done all kinds of calorie counting and apps and food diaries, and none of that ever lasted for me. It too complicated, too time consuming, and in less than a week, it's out the door, and I'm not doing it anymore. So I completed my first round of the 21 Day Fix, and like I said, I was astounded not only by the results that the program achieved for me, but the accountability I found in the challenge group. Um, my coach was the only coach in there, and she had a bunch of us, and the encouragement in the accountability kept me on track, and it kept me wanting to get up and do my workouts every day, and it was absolutely amazing. So the story moves on, and I decided that, hey, I think I'd like to pay this forward. I'd like to pay this forward to others who um, maybe have the same issue as me, staying on track, um, being accountable. And so I became a coach. And it is one of the best decisions I have ever made. It still keeps me on track. The challengers keep me on track. My team keeps me on track. Um, I am motivated daily by all of you in these groups. Um, no more self-motivating required because I suck at it. So uh, yeah, that's a little bit about me. My journey continues. I went on from the 21 Day Fix. I am now halfway through Body Beast. I love the variety involved in Beachbody. I want to get bored very quickly, so I love the variety. You could switch it up whenever you want. The workouts are quick and they are all encompassing. The Shakeology has done some absolutely amazing things for my body. I was a gymnast as a child, and the joints in my body took quite a pounding. And I have noticed in the last 10 years or so that running and being on my feet long periods of time would cause some serious joint, knee, and hip pain. And probably about 2 months into drinking Shakeology, I was out for one run one day, and I noticed, oh my goodness, I didn't have any pain. Um, there was next to no pain in my ankles. The pain in my hips was gone, and the pain in my knees was almost completely alleviated. Not to mention, it has cured my cravings. I was a serious salt and sweet craver, and that has pretty much disappeared. So that is my story. This is the beginning of my journey, and it will carry on. I like to set crazy goals for myself. Um, Not sure what's next on the agenda, but we will see. Time will tell. Great to meet you all, and I'm happy to be here.